Hi guys! Gosh, it's been so long since I have hopped on. Life has been crazy. We moved and now we're finally settling down, so I'm hoping to get more videos out for you guys. I 1000% believe that those who show up go up. So those of you that watch these videos, I believe you will continue to find success. And that's not just my videos, but anyone's training videos. And those of you that just hop on and get off and don't worry about it, well, that's your own choice. So that's all I'll say about that. But I was just thinking this morning, I was watching my usual Chloe Cox stories this morning, and I just felt like I needed to come on and say this, and I don't know if someone needs this message, if God is just telling me to do this so I can hopefully inspire at least one of you. If one of you gets something from this video, then my job is done. So I have my Christmas mug and my peppermint mocha creamer. Who else? Oh, thanks, girl. This is like all COVID. Second day hair, sweatshirt on. Do I have pants on? We don't know. So, thanks though. Who else is ready for Christmas? I am usually all about fall, but this year, I think it was that holiday launch. Like, I am ready to put out my Christmas warmers. I'm drinking out of my Christmas mug with my peppermint creamer. I don't know what is wrong with me this year, but I just wanted to hop on and share this message with you guys. I believe that this is absolutely the most important thing that you can do for your business. Hi, Mandy, love you. And what you take from this is 100% up to you. I did not intend for this to offend anyone. What I have to say about that is pull up your big girl panties. If you are offended, maybe you should just take a look in the mirror. It's not meant to be offensive. I believe that I can come on here and tell you guys how to put in orders, how to do pre-orders, how to do samples all day long. But those videos are also available to you through Scentsy on YouTube, and I just don't believe that that is my best use of my time. I do have limited time to pour into our team, and that's just being 100% honest with you. So for me, my cup is filled more when I share with you guys something that I hope will motivate you or speak to your heart. And if you ever need videos on how to put in orders or do pre-orders or any of that, I'm happy to make those too. But these are the videos that I believe can potentially change someone's business, because watching these kind of videos changed mine. So not that everyone's journey is the same, but for me, these are the videos that really flipped the script for me and made me realize that you can do big things in this business. So I know y'all hate the word I'm about to say because I say it all the time, but the single most important factor is consistency. But stay with me. Don't hop off yet. I promise you I have more to share with you. I have said it a million times that consistency is key. And I can tell you that most leaders would probably agree with me. And that's because there is no difference between us and an SSD. The only difference is that they were an essential consultant that never gave up, that continued to show up. If you stay consistent in this business, you will create a life that you deserve. And just let that sink in. No matter what that means for you, whether that's getting your kids into a private school, whether that's buying a new home, being able to go on vacations, what that means to you is your prerogative, and you absolutely should hold on to that and understand that that is your motivation. If you show up every single day, that is 100% going to happen to you. And I believe that. I guarantee you that if you pour into your business, you can get that end goal that you're striving for. So comment below what that end goal is for you. For me, it's to pay off my student loans by the time I graduate. Scary as heck, and I've done big things in the middle of that could potentially delay that, but that's my end goal. So comment your end goal. What is your dream that this business could do for you? And I really highly suggest interacting, because it makes it way more fun for me and I don't feel like I'm just preaching to my phone. So please comment. So this business is real, 100% real. You can make real money in this business, and I hope that you guys see that. I 100% will share with you what my paychecks are, so you know that there is real money to be made, but it takes time. My first paycheck was what some would still consider life-changing. It still paid 2 of my bills. But now, 2.5 years of consistency, that's really life-changing money for my family. So it's real. It's real money. It's a real business. And if you don't believe that, that's the first step that you need to understand. You will never fully pour into something if you don't believe that it can change your life. The second you do is the second it will change your life. To make enough money to pay my way through cosmetology school and eventually replace my full-time income. Speak it into truth, girl, and it will happen. I can promise you. You put that out in the universe and it's going to come around to you. So first things first, if you don't believe in Scentsy, if you don't believe in what they stand for, if you don't believe in the product, then maybe this business is not the right fit for you. But if you love the product, then I guarantee you that you will see what Scentsy can do for you. So that's step one. And again, like I said, there is no difference between those that are higher up in the company. I don't even like saying that because I don't believe in like levels and all that stuff. But someone with a higher title, there is no difference. The only difference is the fact that they showed up and they poured into their business, they believed in the company, and they did the hard things. They did not get an easy route. No one handed them a $10,000 paycheck. They had those $50 paychecks. They had months where they had no recruiting, but they still continued to go. They didn't let one no stop them from running their business because they had that end goal in mind to get real estate license and save, save, save. Yes, girl, save. That's what I need to do. But they had their end goal and they didn't let anything stop them. They had bad days. Did they have days where they wanted to give up? Absolutely. Have I had days where I want to give up? Absolutely. And that's speaking 100% truth because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Some days this business is hard. There's going to be customers that are going to hate the product no matter what you do for them. You can go out of your way for someone and they will continue to walk all over you. You will have teammates speak to you like you are dirt, that you are just someone to come to when they need information, and they don't even act like you're a human. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. But how you react to that says more about your character and says that you won't take that as a stopping point, that you will continue to move forward in that. And this is something that I have talked about a couple times when I've done Zooms with the Bloom Society, and this just speaks so powerful. I don't know what it is about this saying, but for me, it really solidifies the fact that you are where you're supposed to be, because the time is going to pass either way, whether you continue with Scentsy or whether you let hard times tell you that Scentsy is not for you. Either way, and either choice is valid. However, Christmas is going to come. A year from now will come. Hi, Ashley. 5 years from now will come. So why not see what this business can do in the meantime? Whether you continue with Scentsy or you don't, 5 years from now will come either way. But what if in 5 years you're retired and you work from home? What if in 5 years you can go part-time so you can watch your babies grow up? What if in 5 years your husband can retire and he can start his own business that he wants? What if you're debt-free? All of that is possible, and see income disclosure statement because you know all about compliance. But either way, the time is going to pass. So why not see what this business can do for you? Are you going to let a couple hard days take that away from you? Like, I have goosebumps just thinking about what this business can do for people. And when I was 6 months in, I didn't believe it. I did not believe it. I am someone that needs to see real numbers, that needs to see real things, because since he takes you on a free vacation, there has to be a catch with that. Well, your girl went and there's not. They legit pay for everything. So experiencing that firsthand is what I want to try to instill in you guys. I want you guys to see that it's possible, because if you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. With that, I want to say, don't ever put this business in front of your family. Don't ever lose time with your kids because you have to do Scentsy. That is not what Scentsy stands for. If the CEOs heard that, they would be upset. They 1000% believe that family comes first. However, is that family worth an extra hour that you stay up later to do your business? Not to lose time with your kids because they're already in bed, or your husband's already asleep because he wakes up early. But if you could lose 1 hour of sleep, 30 minutes of sleep, 15 minutes of sleep to pour into your business, are they worth it? Are you worth it? Because I think you are. But it's not going to happen by not making sacrifices and by not being consistent. And that's just the facts. I never, ever, ever, I can tell you, I 100% can tell you that when I started this business, I did not 100% believe in Scentsy. And I don't think anyone does. I mean, let's just be honest. We all think that there's got to be a gimmick. It's too good to be true. It can't happen. Clearly something, it's going to blow up eventually, right? That's what I thought. And I will be 100% honest with you. I just wanted to pay my water bill. I love my baths. So I wanted to not feel guilty about using my Scentsy soak and taking my 3 baths a day. That's why I started it. Just being real with you guys. But I also never thought at 23 I would buy my childhood home. I literally get emotional thinking about it, that I got to buy a house that never would have been in our budget. That my husband could get a brand new truck. He has wanted a truck since the day we got together, but he made sacrifices so I could go to school. So we've been driving cars that have well over 100,000 miles on it that are close to breaking down. I have a Honda, so I think it's going to last me forever. But he's had to pour money into his cruise just so I could go to school. But because I worked hard and stayed up an extra hour, because I poured into it and consistently showed up, one day I could say, let's go get you a truck. I never thought that that would be possible. And that's not saying that to brag, and I hope you guys all understand that. I just want you to see that it's real. Because for me, I didn't believe it when people said it, but you know me, and I'm telling you 100%, Scentsy is the only way that we could afford both of those luxuries. The only way. So I hope you see that it's not a scheme, that you 100% can believe in it, and with consistency, it can change your life because it did mine. Now, money is not everything, and some people don't join Scentsy for money. They may join for community. They may join because I know someone wanted to do more in marketing and they thought this would be a great vessel for them in marketing. And some people gain self-confidence from this business. I never would have gone on Facebook Live and talked like this. I would have recited it 1,500 times, probably vomited before I started because I was so nervous. But it's given me confidence that I never thought was possible. So what if Scentsy's a vessel for something bigger? Yes, money can come and it will come with hard work. But what if God put this business into your life for something bigger? Are you going to let one day dictate what could be a bigger plan for you? One day could change your life. You could one day say Scentsy's done. But that one day could have also been when you hit that join button and it could change your life forever. And showing up is 100% the first step. You don't have to be a director for things like this to happen. You don't have to be well up in the company. You don't have to be, a stay-at-home mom that supposedly has more time to run their business. You don't have to be anything. You have to believe in the business and you have to show up. We can see who jumps on these lives and jumps off. And that's completely fine. Some people want this as a hobby. Some people want something to take up their time. Totally fine. Completely understand. But if you want it to change your life, you cannot half-ass it. Sorry, I said it. But you can't do that. And that's with anything. Not just Scentsy, but especially if you want something big like this to change your life. You can't put small effort into something you want to be a big effect. You just can't. So when we do trainings in here, when the Bloom Society has trainings, you should be going to all of those. If you can't, you can watch the replay. Totally understand. I have a busy schedule too. You should be educating yourself on YouTube. There are free resources for you to grow your business. That is how I grew mine. No one told me anything to watch. No one told me anything to do. I literally went on YouTube, found several people that I really enjoyed watching, and I literally just did what they did because they were successful. So I just followed what they did because hopefully that would lead me to be successful. You can rest. We've earned rest. We all work hard. We all are moms. We all, work full-time jobs. We're all students, whatever. You've earned rest, but you can't quit. You can't rest for a month and then wonder why your paycheck isn't where you want it to be. You can take a day off to be with your husband, to be with your family, to go drink wine in the bathtub and eat chocolates, whatever that means to you. But tomorrow you have to get up, even if you don't want to, pull up your big girl panties and get to work. Because consistency is the only way that you will grow this business into something that can change your life and you can reach that end goal that you said you wanted. The absolute only way that you fail in this business, because that's what everyone's afraid of, right? Well, I don't want to fail. Well, I would be embarrassed if it didn't work out. First of all, why? You're literally getting your house to smell good at a discount. So to me, that's not a fail. But the only way you can fail in this business is if you give up. If you walk away from it because it's hard, because someone told you they didn't want to join your team, because someone told you that they didn't like their warmer, you do the right thing, you be a good person, and you move on. Hannah always says, bless and release. So that's my preach for you guys today. I hope that someone took something away from it. I don't know why I felt like I needed to get on here. I had 20 minutes between classes, but since I woke up, I felt like I needed to do this video. So I really hope that you guys took something away, tag your teammates in it. We are here to motivate each other. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to do any of that stuff. I just want you guys to know that I believe in you. If I didn't believe in you, I wouldn't be on here trying to get you guys to see the bigger picture, okay? So as always, you guys know that you can text me, you guys can call me. I've been trying to set business hours. I'm not the best at it yet. I'm really bad at telling people no. But so if I don't answer right away, that's simply why. I'm not trying to be rude. But I am here to help you. Thanks, guys. You all are so sweet. I love you all. I want to help, so please reach out to me. If you're having a bad day and you literally just want me to give you a motivational quote and a quick kick in the butt, I will. I 100% will, because that's what we're here for. And I'm also here if you guys have any questions. I'm 100% available if you guys want to know how to put in orders and all of the boring stuff of Scentsy. I will do that. But for me, this is how I pour into you guys and show you that I love you and I believe in every single one of you. So make sure you tag your teammates in the video, pull up your big girl panties, and go do something for your business today. All right, guys. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.